Drolicheck. Stream's on. Cool. You guys challenge each other and make that little bug happen or something?
I'm gonna ask him.
Yeah.
KingGurke is typing something. Okay, only you challenging this time then. Ready, okay.
This is taking way too long for you guys to get in game.
I don't know. I'm challenging him. Okay, we're in. So we are first. I'm chipping this back. We only have 2 power and 2 Icarias and
That's our third hand.
That sounds like a snap.
Yeah. Okay, nice. We have Valkyrie Enforcer, which is great in this matchup.
2 Icarias, what do you knew?
What?
You had 2 Icarias.
Yeah, with 2 power, both of them being green.
Exactly. You need 2 green to cast Icaria. And a 3rd green.
So they're still thinking about Mulligan. We're first, right? So the Grenadins, well, not Grenadins, but like Stonescar sacrifice thing.
Well, there are definitely Grenadins involved.
Yeah, that's true. They have like combustion cell. So combustion cell here is pretty much only for the sacrificing, right?
Yeah, it's just for madness.
Yeah, I feel like the other one is
I
way
guess
better,
I guess
though.
it's ramp. You know, it's ramp. You do spark catcher, combustion cell. Yeah, that's true.
And Devious Drone as well.
If you get on turn 2, I only drew it on like turn 6 last game, so it's like not very useful. But
Okay, they redrew. I'm gonna play the seat. Just to know what's up, because it might influence our seek power. Yeah, we keep that on top. I'm gonna seek power for a red. Do I silence the Dark Wisp? If that comes up. I feel like we could. Okay, that's fine. Let's skip. We'd like some power, but we have wanted Pulsar plus Torch if they play. They don't have a 3-drop, so. Okay. So 4 drops, they have Devious Drone, and that's it. Because what is there to silence? There's like Failed Reflection Vera, I guess. Afterwards, there's like Devious Drone.
yeah, I mean, basically all of their units have some text on them.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. There, I think, would be the biggest hit.
Yeah, so if they play the Grenadin, I'm just gonna want it Poster and Torch.
That sounds fine.
Or do I just Runehammer here? Runehammering might be a bit better.
We want to hit our power drops, right?
Yeah, that's true, okay.
I think so. Yeah. And the torch is
Oh, they have a pause here, so it could be Devour.
Well, I guess they're gonna do that either. Alright. Yeah, I wanted to use the torch because it's not that great against them, but.
Okay. So do I just silence that then? Or do I just Runehammer now?
You can just Runehammer now. It negates the effect. I mean, I guess if they get back with Fairy, you're a little annoyed, but you're gonna want to silence the Fairy one.
Slay's good here, because, like, yeah, we're mana screwed, but, like, if they play Failed Reflection or something, and they sacrifice, I don't know. Like, Failed Reflection is a 4/4. Dark Wisp. I think I'm just gonna silence Dark Wisp. Or do I just... I think I quarry here. And we see a pause. Yeah. Pause could be Devour or Torch. I go for the power here. I have the choice between Sword of Vicaria or Seed of Glory. I'm gonna take the Seed of Glory. Just
I agree with that, yeah. I think you just let this thing be. If they have Devour, they have it. If they don't, there's not much they can do.
Yeah.
Well, I guess they get a Failed Reflection now, but yeah.
I mean, we're just gonna slay.
Yeah, that's true.
Or that. That's 3 cards. So I'm taking a Shadow Sigil. There I have a torch. So I slay here, right?
Yeah, I think so.
So if he wants to Vera, do I just silence first? Do I just silence the Vera first?
Yeah, I think so. Avoids Vera chains and stuff.
I would say so.
Yeah, because he's running Dark Return and other Veras. It's a lot of reasons to want Vera gone.
And I can die show, like, if necessary. They still have a 3/1 charge in the void. I think I'm just gonna die show here. I'm gonna, like, he's gonna use his torch, and we're gonna kill the 2/1 as well.
Yeah.
That's not great, but it's fine.
Yeah.
So we're at 7 now.
Yeah, it's just I don't want to play Tavrod when he could have Combust. He hasn't played any Combust this game, right?
Yeah. So he's used only 1 Devour as well. So we know there's a torch. He's gonna probably use it, like,
right now.
at this hit, yeah.
Yep.
And yeah. Now we wait. Devour. That's 2 Devour down. And there was another pause. So they might have another torch. Or another devour. He's targeting his piercing grief here.
Probably for a devour. What else would he be doing?
I don't know. I think, yeah, they might have devour and they're like, okay, so that would be our third devour. Therefore, like if they play something, we'd have to like Madness Combust and play something else. Like, you know, for the like if there's a clear board and we play Tavrod, they need Madness Devour, or else they're just gonna do like 5 damage and that's it.
Welcome home, brother.
Okay. We can't answer that right away. That sucks. Don't want to use a harsh rule here. And Slumbering Stone. Oh, that's good.
Yeah, that's a really, really good draw. Probably best draw on the deck. Big
Yeah.
Tavrod, right?
We Tavrod, right? And they play the combust. Like they're gonna play the combust no matter what, right?
Yeah, I guess we just can't get around the fact that Combust is good against Tavrod. That's just the thing.
And if they want to like Madness here, it doesn't do much.
No.
Like they would need like Madness Direwolf Prowler. They can't do that. So they need like Madness and, or they just need Combust. Yeah. That's it. Madness, okay. So they have the 4 Devour. 1, 2. Oh, they have 2 Devours. So they have Madness Devour. Let's see what they discard here. Slumbering Stone. They Madness, Puma, Combustion Cell, a Crest, and Slumbering Stone.
Okay. Nothing too scary for Vera getting back. Most likely they'll still get back the Reflection.
Okay, 3rd Devour. So 3 Devour, 2 Madnesses. Wait, how many? Let me look. So that's 1 Madness, 2 Madness, 2 Madness, 3 Devours are down. Combustion Cell, which is fine. We skip.
Yeah.
Like at this point, Combustion Cell is just like now they can Madness and Combustion Cell something, but they have 2 Madness left. They didn't use any Dark Returns for now.
They only have 2, right?
Welcome home, brother.
No, they have 4, really. Huh.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I just didn't see a ton of them.
Oh man, that sucks. Very slowly as well. Like that's fine, just it adds to the tension.
It does.
Okay, so I think I'm gonna have to harsh rule here. Like, we still have 4 harsh rules.
Yeah, I think this is a harsh roll board. Yeah, I agree with that.
Thing is, like, they might play Vera next turn, but they only have 2 Veras, but they drew, like, almost half of their deck. They're running out of resources, technically. Like, they've played 1... That's their second failed reflection here. They only have 2 left. Yeah, they have darker turns. So what are they thinking about with only 1 mana?
I don't know.
Ugh. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to partial here. They have a torch in hand. That's their second torch. Yeah, so now they could Vera. They don't have the mana, right? But they probably have like 1 Vera. Yes. Prowler. Oh, Jesus. Do I just double torch a 5/5? Because that's a lot of damage. 7 is too much.
Yeah, I agree.
Especially on this turn where they can't like devour or do some weird stuff. They could like dark return a beast, a Direwood Prowler, and we would be pretty sad. It's an 8/8, right? And he's gonna become transform that into 12/12. Or not. Okay. Well, we're close to dead here. They have a torch, right? So we're dead, and that's another power. I mean, I'm gonna make them use it, but they have.
Maybe it's a rapid shot, in which case we're still dead.
Wait, what? Okay. He saw the line.
Wow.
Okay, so
He only
like
saw the line because his teammate told him.
okay. So I mean, we didn't get a very good draw. Let's say that. So I think we want the sabotages. We want the stewards. I think we remove the Tavrods for Throne Wardens, just because Throne Wardens will be better. Because like our game plan is to have like Throne Wardens and Icarias, so they have all of our things have Aegis, and we have stewards.
Yeah, I agree with all that.
So we want to keep pretty much all of our removal. I need to cut like 11 cards now. Artisan isn't great in this matchup. It's not bad, but it's not great. It's like 1 less Icaria hit that we don't have to worry about. We have 2 Vanquishes, 4 Slays. I think I'm gonna remove the Artisans. We want to keep Torch, right? Is Torch that good? It's not amazing. think Rise to a Challenge is pretty good, but 3 is maybe too much. We can go down to 1 stash. 2 die shows, 3 Icarias, Throne Warden, Harsh Rule, Stewards. I need to cut 5 cards from this. There you go. Sabotage hits a lot of things. It hits Combust, Dark Return, well, Torch, Devour, maybe Sabotage. Maybe they run Black Iron Manacles. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. And we have Protect. Maybe I could remove the Rune Hammers. That doesn't seem great.
Was it killing a lot with Runehammer?
Or do I remove just the wanted posters instead?
Huh. Yeah, because it's so bad against Devour.
Yeah. And now I would need to cut to 1 card. Which honestly could be like 1 Runehammer. I feel like Storm Vicaria is better than Runehammer in this matchup. Or it could be 1 Torch. So what do you think it should be? Torch or Sword Vicaria? Sorry, Torch or Runehammer? Okay, like 3 torches, 3 sabotage, 2 protects.
I mean, how many things do they have that that Runehammer kills that Torch doesn't? Is there anything?
Not. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Okay, you're right. You're right. Okay, that's fine.
Yeah. I mean, obviously you can buff the Runehammer some ways, but yeah.
Yeah, but we don't have the what's it called? No, the artisans anymore. We don't have
Or the
artisans nor
Tavrods.
Tavrods.
Yeah. So we'd only have Warcries off of Icaria to do it. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. So I think that's fine. Yeah. Do you guys agree with that plan?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like Steward of the Pass is going to be very helpful in this matchup. Yeah. They're bringing in Sabotage. Yeah.
Manacles was pretty good against us last week.
Yeah. So I have 2
What?
power plus a Seek power. I have a Runehammer, Slay, Torch, Harsh Rule. It's a pretty like middle to the ground kind of hand. It's not amazing, but it's not bad.
Let me get in there, take a look.
And we're first.
My instincts say to keep it, but I'm not certain.
That seems like a fine keep.
Yeah.
Just like we could redraw into something really shitty.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like a hand that's close to 50 percentile, I usually keep just because.
You're gonna Seek power for black power. See, I said it, Master Plan. Are you happy?
No, you didn't say white power. You said black power.
Well, he's, you know.
And now I'm gonna Seek power for. I don't need 2 shadow sigils now, so I'm gonna Seek power for a fire sigil since we have more.
Yeah.
Green sigils in our deck.
Yeah.
Sabotage, probably Slay, right? Or Harsh Rule?
Or Harsh Rule, yeah. I love premium Harsh Rule.
These look nice. Why are the stones all flying up? Just because there's an explosion?
It's
going
like a
very
beam of
slowly.
energy or something.
Yeah. Okay.
And like Rollins is just looking at that and he's like, "Holy shit, what happened?"
Well, no, he did it, right?
Oh, I don't know the
He's,
lore.
he's the ruler, you know?
For
He's
me,
the- he's
for me,
ruling
it
person.
was. For me, I always thought of it as uh, that the guy that's standing on the cliff is like casting like a Kamehameha kind of bullshit, and you know, like when you're watching like in like Dragon Ball Z, right? That the whole earth around them moves when they're casting shit.
Fair enough. Yeah.
So do I just torch into Runehammer?
How many things does Runehammer kill against his deck?
Not much. Well, it's some things like the
It
little
kills
things.
all the little things, but yeah. It's.
So
Yeah.
I would say that plays probably fine then.
Yeah, I think so.
just want to make sure he doesn't sacrifice it. Like he doesn't have the mana for Devour and stuff.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's a
that's
combo
good draw.
piece. Getting rid of his combo pieces makes sense. Okay.
I don't understand what our opponent's deck does. Still.
Oh shit! I need two shadow
You
sigils.
saw
I'm
him
so,
win
I'm so
with it.
bad. Oh my god! We need some 2 shadow sigils. Oh shit!
For what?
For what?
For Stewards of the Past.
Yeah, we'll get there.
That's okay. We got triple, never punished.
Okay, there's the manacles.
We have Ikaria in hand anyways, so that's the more important one.
Yeah.
But yeah, we do want to be able to play Steward if we draw.
The Runehammer now. Piercing Greaves is fine. Like if they don't, they probably have like a thing that draws.
Dark Return.
No. Oh, they didn't. Okay, they didn't devour. Oh, okay, that's fine.
There we go.
1 power and we're fine. Come on, boys.
Yeah.
I'm gonna.
What
stop
about a
here.
sabotage? What does he got?
I don't know yet. There's a pause. Torch and Madness. Do I just remove the Madness?
Yeah, might as well.
Because like we're gonna play Ikaria here.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, because if he draws another, if he draws another torch, that's just bad for him. So yeah. Some people have all the luck.
Well, at least it's in a spot where we don't really care about
Yeah,
getting hit.
Mostly joke.
Okay, well, there's our Seek.
Yeah.
So,
Shouldn't you be
Spaz
grabbing
on
red
Mythic?
there?
huh?
Shouldn't you
Doesn't
be
matter.
grabbing red there?
What,
It
what
doesn't
would
matter.
it matter? He
Well,
doesn't
because
play.
we have the green favor.
No, we don't.
He doesn't play
Oh,
that.
you don't have it anymore?
Tony hasn't played that card in like 8 months, probably.
No, he was playing it in a recent version.
Yeah,
You were?
traditional.
Oh, okay.
So Torch is on top. Do I put it back since we just want to buff the thing from Ikaria as fast as possible? Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair.
Rise up or be cut
Yeah.
down.
Yeah.
I agree. Oh, you built their traditional version with that one recently. I guess I missed that one. Okay.
We need a lot of things here, like Piercing Greaves, that's fine. Torch. And holy shit, he got all of that very quick. Oh,
I
I
could have had the piercing grease
Yeah,
before.
okay.
We didn't see that.
Fair enough. That's harsh rule. Oh man.
I think we gotta keep it, right?
Yeah, I agree.
It's just too powerful.
We're just gonna die to this manacles.
We could.
Oh really?
Yeah, that's a little ridiculous. Is an average of like 1.5 draws to get his piercing grease back. Okay. That's fair enough then.
So I think I have to remove the torch here. He's gonna torch my face. Yeah.
I think you should have. I think you should have rune hammered before doing that. Honestly.
I don't know. Like that's.
Yeah, I actually kind of
Our
agree
life
because
is
you
way
have
too important.
so much. You have 2 other pieces of removal. I agree. I didn't think of it, but yeah.
Okay, Throne
Oh,
Warden is
sweet.
insane here.
Yeah, that was a really.
Okay,
really
I go for I go for Runehammer as well.
Yes, yes.
Okay, that's good.
Okay. Feeling better now.
Yeah, I don't care about
Are you
this.
serious? How is that even possible?
He should remove the slay here. Like, don't remove the
He
harsh
should.
rule.
He
Like, I'm
should-
never gonna harsh rule now.
No, yeah. He figured it out.
I block here.
You
right?
gotta block, yeah.
Like, there's no way I don't block. Now I'm gonna take one. Yeah. But that's like, if that's the clock here, it's
We can
fine.
roll it.
I
I don't think we play the Enforcer because it just, if he does have something up the Aegis and then, you know, Magus Combust, all that bullshit. Yeah. Okay, that's fine, bro. Two turns on the clock. Really,
the question is, do we hit here? So,
so.
well, 2 piercing griefs. No, never mind.
No, he's.
Okay, you're right.
He could have Dark
Piercing
Return
Grief
into
plus
another.
charge.
He could have.
Or
He could
torture.
Dark Return one of his piercing grease, draw another off it or something.
Yeah,
but,
that would
Or
be
you
ridiculous.
could also have a torch.
yeah.
Dark Return torch.
Welcome home, brother.
Woo! Okay, cut. What? He was. Oh yeah, he was dead. Okay, never mind.
Yeah, because he knew about the harsh roll.
Holy shit, that was close. That
It
was
was-
too close
wow.
for comfort. So do we want to change anything? I feel like we had pretty okay to mediocre draw,
Yeah.
and we.
I think it was like an average of like 1.2 turns. It drew it like the next turn every time. It was nuts.
Yeah, the manacles like was annoying.
Do we have a way to be killing attachments?
We have protect. Oh, he's not ready, so he's making changes.
Okay.
So what are the changes he could be making? He could be removing the black iron manacles.
I don't think he would there.
I
mean,
don't think
based
he
on its
would.
performance.
It was really good
Yeah.
that game.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just because it didn't finish the job, I think. Yeah.
So what is he thinking about?
He lost.
For all we know, they need a bathroom break.
They could, or they're just looking most over because they
Okay.
lost and they want to
Yeah,
make
yeah.
sure. You
He's
know,
ready.
it's
He's
tough to
ready.
read into.
So yeah, Ikaria
TonyGeee.
did a lot of work. Wait, I don't have SPG tag in this chat. What the hell? So East first. We have. This is it's a
Is
redraw.
a shit back.
Yep. That's
Sounds
much better.
It sounds actually great.
Yeah, I'm gonna sabotage turn 1.
Yes,
If
I
he doesn't
agree.
sabotage first,
Really? What does he have on turn 2 that we need to sabotage? One?
sabotage.
Oh, fair enough.
And to
Well,
know
it's
what he has. in
first.
hand. Everything premium is better.
My new favorite premium is Luminar Clay. It looks really sweet.
Okay. So I'm I sabo here, right?
I think so.
Okay, just to know. Okay, so he has combust and black iron manacles. I just removed the black iron manacles, right?
Yeah, because
Yeah.
Combust really isn't that annoying against our Aegis package.
Phew, that's a good. So he has some power, right? These
Some
things.
units, yeah.
Yeah.
It's tough to say the balance.
Yeah, that was a. I just
Yeah, it's-
quarry here, right?
I think so.
I get the sword Vicaria.
Over.
over another power. Like we have all the power in the world. 2, 3,
Yeah.
4, 5, 6. Yeah, I'll jet 6 with everything we need.
And we're fully fixed, yeah.
I think I'm just going to double seek power.
Yep.
Oh yes,
I
I
might even. I might, especially when you're seeking twice. I think I'd do it before scouting, just because you could rip
yeah,
your
fair
top sigil.
Yeah, fair enough.
It's a
That's
corner
true.
case, but yeah.
So do we just want to like Sword of Icaria, one of the 2/2s for next turn to just Runehammer it?
Just like burn the sword to get a war cry, and
Yeah.
I don't hate it. I guess I don't have strong feelings on the play. I guess.
Or
What do you
maybe
guys
we
think?
wait for them to actually use one of their spells.
Yeah, I'm thinking like the sword's actually kind of valuable throughout the game in this
Yes.
matchup. I think.
Okay, so I just skip.
Yeah, just let them be. I think they aren't doing their thing, you know.
Sabotage. So Sabotage doesn't do much here.
Probably
Yeah,
hits
like,
one of the
they're gonna-
Runehammers.
Or the sword. I think it's gonna be Sword of Icaria because like right now Runehammer and Sword of Icaria does the same thing.
Yeah, fair enough. Yeah. But yeah, I think they're just kind of stuck. Like they had to play right, so they missed their fourth power.
Yeah.
They just have 2 O2s out. I don't think we want to like kind of start their, But I guess
Fair
it's not really starting anything off for them. But also like,
So they removed the Runehammer.
yeah,
That's fine. Okay, so we're gonna be able to play Icaria on turn
schedule.
7,
Yes,
which is great. So I just still skip.
I think so.
Yeah,
I think we
especially if
just-
they're missing power here, like it's
Just,
gonna
yeah,
be...
don't mess with it.
Yeah.
Let them.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Well, we know they have at least a combust, so I would imagine this Icaria is only getting one.
Which is fine. We still have like
Yeah.
2 other Icarias, and we have like Rise, and we have Daisho, and we have
Oh.
do we just Sabo first?
I think we do. What do you guys think?
Oh, combust. Yes. Okay, that's good.
Yeah.
So we just removed on combust.
Yeah.
Yeah. There we go. And we skip turn. That's a power, which
Okay.
is fine. So they're gonna play the Grenadin, which
Yeah.
we don't care about.
Huh.
Okay, that's also great. Okay.
Rise up
So we can
That is
rise
great.
for another Icaria soonish. And we can see what we're gonna get buffed.
Yeah.
Which is also great.
And maybe consider grabbing that instead, but we'll see. Depending on what it is. Obviously. But I guess on average that's in the top 3 or 4.
Like, he needs to top deck Madness in the last 2 turns, or Torch. Yeah. He didn't have Torch this turn, so that needed to be his turn right there. So that's so Combust number 2. Combust number 3. Wow, okay.
So they top deck to combust.
Yeah. Which is still okay, right? Because that's not a power. And at this point, like, they have 1 other Combust, so I think we just rise for another Icaria.
Yeah, I agree.
That's gonna be a big Steward of the Past, an 8-10 Steward of the Past.
Huh? That's gonna be fun.
I would have. I think.
Well, 9-11 now.
Alright.
What were you saying,
I
Master
like
Tony?
I like the idea of playing our hammer there, killing the 0-2 and then harsh rolling, but
I think
maybe
we
that's
have
just him being stuck on power and we have a vanquish, but
to. Yeah, we been the power here.
then we could have been beating with our
or
weapon.
be cut down.
That's fair. Kind of like to play on a beating with Icaria a little better, but
Yeah, but we still get to play Icaria this turn regardless.
So I vanquish the
That's
5-5
true,
and I
yeah.
Runehammer the 2-2.
Yeah.
Because then we have like turn lethal.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Or we harsh roll for value.
Nope.
not a ton of value, not Herschel.
Hey man.
So what does he need to get out of this?
I have no idea.
Grenadin,
Like he needs like
Torch,
something
Torch,
to kill.
Grenadin, Combust.
and then like Piercing Grief to kill the Rune Hammer, and
Well,
I
that's a
guess-
part of it. That's also a part of it.
Okay, so I just. Oh, okay. So I
Oh,
just
he's
block
still
here.
in it.
yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Well, I mean, to be fair, he's in deep trouble.
No, I still put our chances at like 90-something percent.
So that's not one of their pressing griefs. There you go. Fuck yeah. Come on. Oh Jesus Christ! I didn't want to lose this matchup. I would have been.
Tony never would have heard the end of it.
What's his name again? The guy?
You just played against KingGurke.
KingGurke.
So we're playing against Lilium on Feln control or Yggdrasil on Argenport control. Neither one, I think, has a great armory matchup. I mean, Feln control is probably what they're going to bring because they have the gifts. Well, I guess they have gifts in both decks, that's right. So, I don't know.
I feel like their Feln control is gonna lose pre-board, but then gonna win. Oh, like is a bit favored post-board just because they have like 2 sabotages, 3 Rain of Frogs. They have like 2 gifts, no 1 gift, and like, I mean we can still win, but
yeah, I guess we'll see what they're bringing. But
okay, so at least like we've won versus one of the decks, except it's Yggdrasil. Yggdrasil is Argenport control.
yeah. Okay, so that's the other one we got. I saw you guys testing against.
Yep.
Okay. Oh, you just want to sweep this, Tony. Then
Huh?
get back to playing Zelda. It's I cannot imagine I'm not going to be doing much else over the next few days, but yeah.
He's challenging me right now. So Armory 75. Challenge has been cancelled. Huh? He's messaging me?
The challenge system in this game could use a little bit of a reworking. I don't think the developers intended it to get used as heavily as we use it.
75. Okay, we're all set. Okay, so Argenport control. They have like, let's not talk about the one of Bloodleather, but like they have bailiffs and enforcers early game, and they have like Maktos and Tavrod late game, and they
Please
have.
tell me this hand is pre-redraw, right?
Oh yeah, it's pre-redraw. Don't worry.
Okay, God, I thought you'd redrawn something garbage into this.
This is good. This is a good hand here.
Yeah, this is well. It's at least much better than the first one. Okay.
That's very true. So I just seek power for red, and we're gonna be fine.
Yeah. Yep.
I still have a pre-sideboarded like we still have like a 75 we worked on a bit earlier, so sideboarding will be a bit faster.
Yeah, that's good. I think we were fast enough with sideboarding this time.
Oh, I didn't see who was first. Sorry about that. Yeah. Oh, that's true. We can. I always forget about that. So I go for a red sigil here. Go. I'm leaning towards just playing Sword of Ikari on curve. They have Varus favor. So they have it's a 2 of Varus favor, yeah. So they only have another one. I scout here. Artisan on top, so I'm gonna keep it. I think I'm just gonna play Artisan next turn. If they don't play like Tempo Bailiff or Tempo Enforcer. If they do, I'm just gonna play the Sword of Ikaria.
Just saw that.
And
our
I
sister
bought the
team-
Crocodile Throne like 3 weeks ago, and I keep forgetting to turn it on. I still haven't turned it on. Every time I see it, I'm like, oh yeah, I gotta turn the guy on. And I keep forgetting.
I really dislike this thing.
I've got my eye.
Okay, so a question is now, we have 3 choices, okay? Either we poster torch, Either we artisan torch or we sort of Icaria.
I like poster torch.
Yeah, me too. Just because we don't right now have an answer for any of these 5 drops.
Yeah. And just, you know, flowing through our deck sooner seems good too.
Oh, that double artisan is pretty good.
Double R's, and I think that's our next turn play, basically no matter what he does.
Yep. Man, if he has Tavrod here, we're in a bit of a pickle. Okay, Makto is not as bad. That's okay. I'm gonna Chris first. I think Seek Power on top is fine since we're so close to Icaria. What do you guys
Yes, I agree.
And I think we just ace space here, see what he does.
Yeah.
That's fine.
He's playing tricky.
Second Bear's favorite.
Touch of shadow.
They put various favorites in that deck, huh?
We're kind of getting low. He doesn't have Sword of the Sky King. Oh, that's great.
It's a good draw.
Rise up or be cut down.
So now any weapon we can draw is gonna be huge.
Yeah. Yep. Tanking on the scout.
So he bottomed it, right?
No, he topped it.
And slay. Okay, so I think. Oh my god, this is.
Hammer plus torch on Makto.
Or we Sword of the Icaria this turn and we hammer plus torch next turn. Yeah.
Go to 4. And
No, I think it's hammer plus torch. Hammer
I
plus
think so. Like, our life total is just a little too low.
Yeah, that's true.
Hopefully, this guy is not quite as lucky with his revenge placements as me.
I'm gonna jump.
Yeah.
He's targeting my face and a 1/1. Okay, that's a setback, so like goodbye Sword of Icaria, which is not that bad. Daisho here would be amazing. Okay. Daisho or like anything that's gas.
That's
That's
enough.
very much gas. I don't play the power here, right? Like it doesn't do anything.
There's not much reason to.
Big Puma.
So let's
Yeah, let's
go
see.
first, but we're almost certainly gonna you can already go with that. Okay.
So please no Rune Hammer. He hasn't played one yet. Oh yes, that's good. That's very good. 10 damage to the face. So if he doesn't draw anything next turn, we win.
Yeah.
Good, very good. Come on. Whew,
Good job.
okay, so he got the opposite end of the spectrum of revenge this turn. This game.
Yeah.
Okay, so here is the
Well, it was at least like 5 down. I don't think it was that many turns, but yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
So here is the post sideboard. So we have the Stewards, we have the Tavrod, 2 Daishos, 3 Icarias, 2 Protects, 3 Sabos, and like 2 Vanquish Slay. We remove the Harsh Rules. And that's about it.
So he can go up to 4 gifts.
Yeah.
Okay.
and the only thing that protects us is the protect.
Yeah.
But I mean, to be fair, like in
I guess
most,
sabotage protects us as well.
yeah, that's true. And in most cases, like first of all, he's gonna have trouble going to 7. Second, because he only has like Varus Saver and 2 Seek Power, and he doesn't have any other thing. Second of all, like if we protect ourselves, and like just a tempo loss of like losing 1 turn to 1 mana is gonna be crippling. So yeah.
What are the vanquishes good against?
It's good versus Tavrod. Like we really need like Tavrod and Makto. Yeah.
Yeah, Tavrod and Makto. Okay, yeah, that's enough. Okay. Yeah, I like this.
There you go. I just messaged him. I'm ready. Actually, I'm just going to. I'm gonna be right back. Like 30 seconds. I told the guy. Yeah, I'm ready. Okay, so yeah, he's bringing Sabotage, Slay maybe, and Gift, and Protect, I guess. I feel like we're much better post board than he is. Like we're bringing a lot of stuff.
Are we in yet?
Nope. I told him to invite me when he's ready.
Okay.
He hasn't yet. What I find curious is the 1 of Bloodletter in his whole 90.
They also play Faded Reflection, so... Sorry, Failed Reflection. Their card is so bad.
Well, it won him a game, I guess.
Oh, man.
I mean, they're not like, it doesn't seem like they're misplaying much or that they're, their play is fine. I feel like their deck is what is holding them back. Okay, I'm getting a challenge.
They did almost attack without torching.
Okay.
That did almost happen.
Okay, we're in. He is first. We have 3 power, 1 of them is a crest, we have a Sabo, we have protect, and 2 slay. So it's a very reactive hand, and not a proactive one. I'm slightly tempted to ship it back.
Yeah, I don't love it.
I honestly like it, but I'm a control player, so hands like this are my bread and butter.
Yeah, I feel like we need to be a bit more proactive.
Do you like it against a control deck, though?
No, probably not.
Yeah, I think we redraw here. Do you guys agree?
Yeah.
Okay. That's much better. Holy shit, that's good.
All right, Tony. We are on stream.
Yes.
Just like you don't need to, people don't need to hear you getting
Saying
too
the word
excited,
shit.
if you know what I
Okay,
mean.
yeah. No, I know. As I said, like I have no emotional. I have no emotional ties to Moonblade, so I'll be fine. So they're still thinking about that hand. Okay. Sabo, they're gonna Sabo a quarry, which is unfortunate, but not that. Oh, okay, that's good. Yeah, we keep the power. At this point, we just like want as much power as possible.
Yes, we do.
So now we need one more red, and that's it.
Yeah. Well, and one more power in general, but yeah.
Yeah, yeah. So, do they keep the Annihilate is the question.
I can't imagine they keep Annihilating. That's like one target in the main deck, one in the side. I don't know.
The real question is, how do we win with our dude being silenced?
I don't know, man. It's gonna be dire.
Scoop it up.
Okay, so do I steward here just for tempo, or do I just chill?
I think you do, Steward, because like the Harshal isn't that juicy because they have a 3 flyer out, so yeah. And I mean, if they have Annihilate, they're gonna have it anyways.
Yeah, they don't have Annihilate.
Yeah.
And if they want to slate this, that means that our Icaria is gonna be fine.
Yeah.
What other slay targets does he have? Tavrod and what?
Tavrod and Makto.
Makto, okay.
And like, Copperhall, Bailiff, and Enforcer, possibly.
I can't imagine he kept Bailiff in. I guess it pops ages.
Yeah, I think Bailiff is okay. Like, you don't have much to... Yeah, like, yeah,
Oh, okay.
you don't bring in much.
Situation. Okay. That's fair.
Well, they're thinking. So we just need one more red influence and we'll be fine. Like, we have 6 now, so like... Okay, another silence.
That's fine.
And he's attacking here. I think I keep this one though.
Yeah, I think you just ship with the 3/5.
Man. The question is, like, I don't want to slay, but 6 damage is a lot.
Kinda think you do slay, yeah.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a Makto. That's great. Okay.
That was so fun to see, yeah.
Well, we have great blocks as well.
Yeah.
So do we just double block?
I think we double block and trade, yeah. I don't know.
I think
Yeah.
I like the idea of triple blocking Maktos because if he has Annihilate, we can get blocked. But
That's true. We could have Death Strike. Let's play Death Strike.
by triple blocking Makto, well, I don't know.
Yeah.
Have we seen any pauses?
Yeah, but
Like,
like,
to be fair,
doesn't
if
get
he
stopped
gets
by
strike,
his 3-3.
if he wants to blow us out by playing Death Strike, like it's gonna take his whole turn, and then we're just gonna play Karya, and he's not gonna have an answer. So I think that's fine.
Yeah, except he's gonna be left with a 5-5 while we only.
But he would have had to
Our
top
5-5
deck the
is
Death
way
Strike,
better.
right? Because he has not had pauses. That's the other thing. Like, he just hasn't had a Death Strike.
Oh shit.
Oh, maybe. I guess he played out of stuff last time.
Do
just
I?
running a Karya into it?
I'm not against it.
Yeah, I think.
I
we
mean,
just have to
I
roll.
think it's correct. We can't be taking 5 a turn right now.
Yeah. I agree. Okay.
And he seems to be mana screwed as well, so.
Yeah.
It's also like 2 of his 3 Mactos. He doesn't have anyone in the sideboard, right? No, he doesn't. Yeah. 6. Kuma is fine, we're just gonna... I think we started Vicaria with the 4-3 instead.
I think so too. Yeah.
Just because, like,
Save the big one for big things. Yeah.
Okay, so my question right now is, do I just equip the 9-8 right now? Because he could have, like, he has
It's sabotage.
4 Sabo and 4 devastating setback.
Devastating setback. I think you do. I think you do.
I guess.
There's, like, no
I guess
punishment
it's
for
also good if you were to draw the Karya as well.
Yeah. Yeah. And there's just no punish.
That's true.
Yeah.
So that's his 3rd Macto, right? He played EE.
Yeah, and 2 of them are floating around on the top right
Yeah.
now.
Okay, Sabo is good.
Yeah, we just ran it out.
So that's like let's strike or protect. Nope. Okay, so it's he just strikes. He has a Slay and a Harsh Rule. I'm guessing Slay is better just because like Harsh Rule would potentially kill his own things as well. It's also more
Yeah, I
mana.
agree.
We're also never going to have more than 1 unit on the board, really.
Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah.
He
So
also
if he
has
doesn't
to
get
draw
Macto
something
now,
here.
we win. Okay, that's not Macto.
Yeah, good game.
GG, come on.
Keep it going. Clean sweep, Tony. Clean sweep.
Yeah. So it's Feln control now. So we have 3 decks versus Feln control. Let's go, boys. Actually, Feln control was out of the 3 decks. Feln control is the one I was the most scared of. So yeah. They have like Sabotage and Setback main, and both board they have Sabotage, Rain of Frogs, and all that shit. So yeah, I should have brought in more protects. Like knowing that they were just gonna play control decks, I should have brought in more protects in the sideboard.
Guys, were you aware that consumers cybercrime claims 12 victims a second? Cybercrime, 12 victims a second.
Yeah,
I'm sorry, what's the thing?
That makes sense.
Norton Security has identified over 42,000 phishing. Wow, good for you, Norton. So proud of you.
Accept the challenge, Lilium. Armory 75, and we're in. Okay, let's go, boys. Clean sweep.
Let's do it.
He's first. That's Artisan, Wanted Poster, Slay, 4 power. I keep that.
I like this hand, yeah.
Like, we just need 1 Artisan, and we just,
And a
like,
Justice
increased our
Source,
chances
but,
of winning
yeah.
this one.
We have two scouts to find the Justice Source, so yeah, I like this.
He redrew. So that's I think that's it's a net deck from Ilunex. I'm pretty sure. Tabra like keep on top, right?
Yeah, I think so.
In what world do we just say like, oh fuck that, bro, I don't want that card?
Oh, we don't have double justice.
That's true,
But we
but
have
we're
two-
gonna
we
like
have two scouts.
we're scouting, yeah. And we have like possibly wanted poster into Slay or something. Varus Saver is fine. There I have 4 Varus Savers in this deck.
Yeah, they're playing 3 shadow high index spheres. Across
I
the
keep
board.
that on top.
Rip.
I feel like
What?
we're not gonna. Well, yeah, it's a 5-2 weapon versus fucking Feln control. Like we're gonna draw our second.
We are. I agree. with
Yeah,
that.
but you're using the argument we have these scouts to be able to find our justice, and you keep scouting non-justice to the top.
Yeah, but I mean, it's exactly what we want. We want a 5 damage weapon.
Do we
So
let this
do
rise
I?
to the challenge? I think we do.
I think we keep. Yeah. What did you
Oh
say?
my god.
You said you wanted bottom or?
I don't know.
I would bottom it, but if you guys want to keep it, keep it.
I mean,
I think if we don't get to our second justice, none of these cards are gonna matter. So
Yeah, but we have like wanted posters in Slay.
yeah.
yeah, against what
The only-
unit that he's
The only
going to
downside
play.
there is Champ of Cunning, which it looks like he's working towards.
Yeah, but it's like
There's
in...
not many units he's
it's
I
going
guess
to. We're gonna just get to go one.
we
and
could
post
we
it.
could rise for sword. and
Yeah, we could rise
kill
for
the
Sword of
champ.
Arya here, and I think rising is fine.
Yeah.
Like worst case, best case scenario here, we wanted poster Slay, Champion of Cunning or something.
I'm gonna laugh when we go this game without drawing the second justice. And lose.
I just wanted poster here. Oh, and we get 2 draws. That's great. Oh, well, there it
There
is.
you go.
So do I wanted poster Slay or do I think I wanted poster
Do
Slay.
you scout first?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. One and poster slay then.
6
Bottom.
Bottom, yeah. I would agree. I think it's wanted poster Slay.
Yeah. Yeah, because Runehammer's better against Champion Cunning.
Yeah. And this draws us cards. You always choose the one that draws you cards.
Well, yeah, that's fair too.
So next turn we can Artisan. Oh man, this ride is gonna be good. So next turn he plays Champion of Cunning as a 5/5 flyer, and we Artisan and Runehammer.
Sure. Yeah.
If he doesn't, do we just Avrod?
He did.
Oh, he
so
does.
we do.
Forged for the throne.
Forged for the throne.
If he plays a unit here, like what's it called? Black Star Harbinger, which is somewhat
I mean,
likely.
if he plays the Black Scarab, you're just playing it straight into the.
Here is what was.
Okay, so do we just hit and Tavrod?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, I'm gonna scout first.
Yeah.
We could rise for Ikaria now.
I think he bottom seek. Yeah.
Oh, okay, so we have 2 choices. Either we play Tavrod here, we hit Tavrod, or we rise to a challenge for Ikaria to play it next turn. But I feel like Tavrod is better.
I think so. Make him answer each threat one at a time.
Okay, that's
Lead him out of removal.
okay. That's a pause here. That's not Lightning Strike. Yeah, seems
Could
like
be
it.
Annihilate. Does he have Annihilate?
Oh yeah, it could have been Annihilate. Yeah. Okay, yeah, it was Annihilate. There's a feeding time, which is fine. We also have a strong Smuggler Stash. Oh, that's great. So I think we go for Die Show here.
Sure. Why not?
Yeah, I'd go for Die Show.
Could say we only have to worry about gift, but we don't even have to worry.
Yeah, we have to worry about Vera, basically. Yeah, there's a Vera.
If I wanted the throne, I'd take it.
The Feln show no
So
mercy.
that sucks.
Does.
That-
That's better.
Okay,
Just
so...
Flay Vera, hammer, amp.
Yeah.
Punch him in the face for 2.
Great. So that's 16 damage we have right now. Which is nice. Man, this Smuggler Stash is gonna be insane
Yeah.
if we get there.
When we get there.
Yeah, if he basically would have to take a turn off to gift us. So like, if he does that, I think we just kill him basically.
Yeah. Okay, so I hit and then I just play the die show.
I think so.
Because like it's exactly till next
That's
turn.
16.
Yeah,
Yeah.
which is fine. We can torch.
That's a good game.
Yeah, 2 artisans is just too much for Feln. Okay, sideboard now. So it's extremely important in this matchup that we just won the first game, because we're very favored game 1, but then it's like depending on how they pilot it, we could be slightly unfavored. Yeah, we want all the protection in the world. Yeah, I feel like our own sabotages is not as good at theirs because they have like a million ways to
Face
get
Aegis.
this.
Yeah, and we don't really care about the face Aegis other than for sabotage. I can agree with that.
Do we want the Vulcan Forcers? They don't do much, but it's another silence. But we have the Sword of the Past, which is a thing that we 100% bring in.
I kind of like Vulcan Forcer still. There's so many silence targets. I don't know. What do you guys think?
It's just like we're gonna have to cut. We're gonna have to cut like some okay things because there's so many things we can bring in that's better. Like we could cut Tavrod, honestly.
Yeah, I can agree with that. He has a lot of removal for it, right?
Yeah.
I don't think I agree with cutting Tavrod.
Yeah, but is Throne Warden just plain better?
I don't think so.
No, actually,
I think that if you get to attack with Tavrod, you just win the game.
In his whole 90, right? Yeah, I'm not seeing anything else.
I think as soon as you attack with Tavrod, you win the game, and too big of an upside.
Okay, I removed the torches for sure.
Out.
So torches are gone.
I just assumed he had more things that killed it, but he does not.
Yeah. So I need to cut 8 cards from this. Oh, I almost pasted it in RNG Eternal. There you go. I need to cut 8 cards.
So let's see here.
It could be the Vanquishes.
Is Wanted Poster that good in this? Like, do most of his units have Aegis?
Yeah,
it's good for
some of them do.
Yeah.
We could cut some amount of we could go down to 2 Wanted Posters.
Yeah, I think like, if there's 8 cards to cut. I think Wanted Poster is gonna be one of them at least. Yeah.
Okay. Do we cut just all 4?
I'm looking and I don't see cards that are much worse.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I think the Vanquish is also cuttable because we have Slay and Harsh Roll. And I think that Vanquish
and we want to be
Vanquish
proactive,
misses half their creatures, right?
Yeah. Okay. So now I need to cut 2 cards.
So how do we feel about the stashes when he has so many gifts?
I would say one of the cards we could cut is a sword because it doesn't really kill anything of his either, unless it's like Warcry plus.
He only has 1 gift. I thought he had more. Sorry. Never mind.
We could go down to like 1 stash, I guess.
Sword needs 2 buffs to kill any of his units, though, right? So Sword seems pretty weak.
Yeah, I agree that Sword's weak.
Yeah, but Sword on turn 3 is amazing. Like, honestly, when you have Sword on turn 3 versus Feln Control, it's amazing. But yeah, I guess, okay, since we don't have Torch, like we don't have like Sword plus Torch if they have a thing. Okay, so you'd like to cut like... So if I cut 1 stash and 1 sword, we would get 75.
I just saw they only have 1 gift in the 90, right?
Yeah.
Kind of take back cutting stash.
Okay, so like I cut 2 swords. Go down to 1 sword of Icaria.
I mean, you're the expert, so if you feel like
I'm not a fan of cutting swords. I feel like swords are better than Vulcan Forcers. But Vulcan Forcer is pretty good.
Does this 90 have Omen?
No. He just says
if he doesn't have Omen and just 1 gift, do we really need Protect?
Yeah, Rain of Frogs. Yes, Rain of Frogs, yeah, Sabotage, yeah. And I think 2 protects is fine.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, so if I go down to 1 sort of, like, we can still, like, experiment, right? I haven't played this matchup post-board in forever. But one sword, to me, feels a bit weak.
Okay, well, then
But
let's
like
not
we
do
have
that,
we have
because-
3 Rise, which is very good in this matchup. We have Throne Warden, we have Tavrod. I guess we're just banking on the Runehammers and die shows anyway. I think we could. I'm fine with that. I see the arguments. I feel like Vulcan Forcers is a bit weaker. But I mean, they might just not keep the Annihilates, and if they do, like, they're just gonna have dead cards most likely. So,
Yeah.
let's go for that. This is
Okay.
my 75 right now. There you go.
Okay.
Okay. And we're also assuming that they're sideboarding correctly.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's the assumption to make, because if they sideboard poorly, that just ups our win percentage.
Yeah, exactly. I redraw here with first, which is great, but
Yeah.
only 2 power. Is that good
It's
enough?
just not so great.
That's better.
Better.
4-1
4 power
Runehammers.
hammer's not great.
Yep.
Do we just run that out against them as soon as possible? Or...
Maybe. Since we don't have torch as well.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Like, it just doesn't kill anything.
It kills, like, the witch.
Yeah.
And, like, if we have a thing and then they block,
Yeah, that's true.
about it. Oh, we keep Quarry for sure.
I believe so, yes.
Sabo. So you're gonna take our harsh rule here?
I would imagine so.
Like, he never takes a rune hammer. Yeah, there you go.
Just kind of hoping you were gonna jinx him into taking it.
Rise to challenge or slay? I feel like rise to challenge is better.
Rise. Yeah,
Yeah.
rise. 100%.
Especially since it's gonna be our turn 3.
Yeah. What are we thinking of rising for? Dice show? We only have 1 red, but
Or rune hammer.
Rune Hammer seems better. Yeah.
Rune hammer, 6-1 rune hammer kills everything. The problem
That's
is that
true,
like it being at with one thing, what's it called? Jesus, 1 armor is bad to Varus favor and all that stuff.
Well, he just ran a Varus favor out,
Yeah.
so I think we're okay.
Yeah, I'm leaning towards rune hammer.
I still like taking die show, but I guess Runehammer's fine.
Yeah, we don't even have enough power for Dice Show right now. I mean, obviously it's just 1 more.
Yeah, it's 1 more, but it's also the fact that how quickly is he playing something we need to kill with a 6-1 Runehammer?
He had the other
Guess it
sabotage.
didn't matter.
Huh.
Guess we should have taken Ikaria.
I think we just seek power here and wait and play Tavrod next turn.
That's fine. Yeah, because we couldn't have played Tower next turn if we didn't seek this turn.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think. I mean, unless we just get lucky, but
We could have risen for a Tavrod and just played 2 Tavrods in a row.
I mean, if we knew we had sabotage, I think that's the correct line. But like,
Fuck.
Honestly, even if we knew he didn't have us or didn't know he had sabotage, I think it was more correct to take like
Oh my god. I just play
That's
Frog
so
here.
painful.
Do I hit with Runehammer?
I would play the steward, no?
I think I like hitting with the Rune Hammer. It just doesn't do anything against this deck.
Yeah.
That's true, yeah.
Oh man, 2 Tavrods would have been great. It's okay. It's okay.
Wow, that rain of frogs rip.
Yeah. It's okay. So he doesn't have.
Fire sigil off the top.
Yeah.
Fire
So he doesn't have
sigil-
Annihilate, right? Because a frog could have procced it. Do we just play?
Yes.
Yeah, I think we should play Steward.
Here is what was.
Because now we have a pretty big beatdown.
2-turn clock.
Yeah, there's a Harbinger.
It's fine. Well, it's not fine, but it's
I think we just play the other steward just
Yeah,
because
I
like
mean,
he doesn't have witch for sure, so like he needs to spot removal, and we're winning the race right now. One more red and we're fine.
Yeah, we just have inevitability here. You can't interact with a car.
Yeah.
Going to get it done and dash a little at least once.
Okay, do I just
Probably
slay that?
multiple times. I think so. We have a pretty quick clock if he's not getting 3 a turn.
And like slay that isn't very good against
Yeah.
like champion cunning here.
Yeah. And I'm counting the clock. Part of that clock is like Akari is gonna come down within a couple turns almost certainly.
I feel
I guess
you
short of
play,
him
you don't
finding
play the
his
power
one-off
first.
gift. But yeah.
I feel like you strategize first and play the power afterwards. That's probably champion, right? Yeah. Holy shit. So I just A-space here, right?
Play Akari then A-space or just A-space?
Yeah, no, just straight
Yeah.
space.
Yeah, it's worth it.
Yeah.
So does it silence or does the Aegis block both things?
Aegis blocks.
Aegis,
Oh.
yeah, 2 things happen at
Yeah,
once.
Aegis blocks. Yeah, because it's the same
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah. They happen at the same time. Aegis blocks both. Yeah.
Yeah, indeed. Vera would be unfortunate. Wait, he kept the witch?
Apparently. We just attack here, right?
Yeah. What's that? Is that backlash? Or not backlash, but like unseal or something?
Yes. Does he have those?
It's a spell. We know that. And it's a fast spell.
Does it give him priority when you pass the turn, or just when you play a spell? It might. I think it's unseal.
Yeah, it seems to be unsealed. Do I just attack now? I feel like we do.
Guess it doesn't really matter. I guess the main thing attacking does is force him to trade, which means if he rips a Harbinger,
because he has so
less
many
health.
pings. He has so many pings that.
Yeah.
Okay, this is a thing, and this is like if. Okay, no
Got
pause
rid of
here,
his
so he doesn't have
weapon,
Death Strike. Does he have a thing? Feeding time.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, fair enough. We still are in a better
Oh,
position.
holy shit, okay. Yeah, so that's... He has Unseal post-board, right? Yeah, he has 2 Unseal, so that's for sure Unseal.
So it's just bad if we draw Stash, but now.
Yeah.
Because he's not going to unseal anything else, basically.
That's actually clock.
Very good draw.
That was probably one of the best draws in our deck.
Yeah, because Slay could have been cancelled. He has another pause here. So it could be Death Strike. Oh, Swindle? Okay, fuck. That's big. Thing now is that oh, okay. So he doesn't have anything for this turn then?
I don't think so. Doesn't have Perma for us.
Annihilate.
He could have Annihilate, that's true. Really don't think he should have kept Annihilates in. He might have anyways. I haven't tried sideboarding his deck.
Holy shit. That's a draw. Yeah,
Maybe
come on!
the 3-0!
Okay.
Wow, Tony.
That was, you did just win the match, right? I'm not celebrating
Yep.
early. Okay.
Yeah, we won 3-0.
Got him. What a guy.
Oh, and they're all super nice, so...
So, our team swept today and got swept. Our Twister team got swept. What'd they get swept by, anyways?
Our team is 3-0 now too.
Yeah, it is.
Feels good, man.
Okay, cool. Well, actually, an hour and a half is so good because I I had something this afternoon, and finishing it like 1 hour and a half afterwards is it's pretty nice.
Tony, why do you keep making plans right after Team League? Why you
No,
gotta do that to us?
those are not plans. They're just
Literally
like
working.
things that are happening, and I'm like, I can't because I have that, and they're like, well, if you trio, then you can come, and I'm like, sure. See, it's just like motivation. No, it gave me the motivation to trio.
So what you're telling me is if you didn't have that going on, you wouldn't have 3-0'd?
Yeah, exactly.
Alright, well, I mean, that I don't think that bodes well for you in the future.
I'm kidding. But yeah, okay. So yeah, I mean, I don't know if like we had a lot of viewers or something, but thanks for watching, guys. And
Enjoy the short stream.
yeah, sorry, we should have maybe played a bit longer.
Tony, you should have threw a game.
Yeah, I should have.
Yeah.
But to be fair, that second game was very close. Like,
Well, next week we're playing ET Phone,
Yeah.
right? So
Yeah.
that's the real feature match here.
We should talk about our decks right now.
no,
Yeah.
but like, I know it's
Live on
okay,
stream.
and like I know like real life is more important than that tournament and stuff, but since it's gonna be our like best opponents next week,
Yeah, we can
if
put a little more
possible,
effort
we
in.
could like talk a bit more about like
Yeah.
our decks and stuff.
Yeah, we've been phoning it in a little bit. This is the week we should put the effort in.
Yeah. Like I'm not asking you guys to like put in 15 hours a day or something, but like.
Thanks for watching, guys. I'm gonna send you over to another Team League match.